Season 2.
Season 2 Foul Talk, baby.
We still here.
You know the vibes.
Yeah, good vibes. We still here. Let me get rid of this shit in my mouth.
I'm Cheeto. This is Foul Talk.
Your boy Eddie Mac. Hold up. Damn, nigga, this shit is dry, nigga. I can't get water.
Y'all have your water right next to you.
Yeah, Foul Talk, everybody.
Foul
Talk. Woo! Right, we here.
We here.
Season 2. And we have a guest today.
Goes by the name of?
Seth motherfucking Rogan, everybody! Seth Rogan.
Pineapple Express 2 is coming out.
Alright, what's your name?
Robyulfo.
Robyulfo.
Animator. I also do a animation podcast called the Rubberonion Podcast. It's our 5th year already.
Wow. Nice.
It's not as it doesn't. We don't have like this setup at all. This is like I feel like I'm gonna compete in a MMA fight. Or something.
Don't worry about it. Nobody gonna throw both.
We found all this stuff.
That would be like the most one-sided MMA fight ever. With like glasses and.
No, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
With your podcast?
Yeah. Okay. I'm the co-host, so I don't. He does most of the hard work, and I just kind of like.
You just sit
jump in there once in a while and say something.
So your animation, right? You do animation and shit.
Yeah.
Like, what do you use? Flash?
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me, son. I know all my shit, nigga.
They changed it recently though to Adobe Animate.
That was originally Flash though.
Yeah.
Right. They just put it all in the category with all the other Adobes.
But I dabbled with stop motion. I dabbled with like just hand drawn paper. I went through the whole evolution of animation.
Well, like Salad Fingers?
Oh, yeah, that's... He's still doing stuff, too, that guy.
Remember Salad Fingers?
It was just like this really kind of bizarre, creepy... I do a little creepy stuff like that, too, but I think that's a little more bizarre.
Well, you have stuff made. We'll put it on the show, so, we'll promote it, show people what you're doing and stuff like that. What made you get into this whole like thing, man? I guess you had a love for it or something like.
Yeah.
You always been an artist. Right?
Watching cartoons and like as a kid, I would watch like Liquid Television. That was like on MTV. There was like a variety show of just different animations and different styles. So I just try to like copy what I saw. Just kind of seeing that and trying to emulate whatever I'm seeing.
What's that other shit? Like something like. Something Sundays or something like that. It used to come on. I think.
Pee Wee Herman.
Oh no, the Cartoon Network. After Dark.
Oh, Adult Swim.
Adult Swim, right? Adult Swim.
Yeah. A lot of that stuff.
That came out. Eon Flux and all that shit.
Oh yeah. That was.
Come on, son. If you don't know, nigga, I don't say I know all this shit, nigga.
Yeah, Eon Flux, the Max.
It's fucking hot in here, bro. Tell this nigga Aaron to blow the fucking heat, bro.
So what project you got going on now?
Right now I'm trying to do more independent stuff and just I guess doing more of the podcast. Every month we have like an animation battle where we do like a topic and then everyone just kind of like this topic is Garbage Day.
Okay.
Which makes no sense, but I don't know if you ever saw Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. It's a horror movie.
I know what you're talking about.
And it's just a random. The guy goes crazy, and at some point, the guy's putting out his garbage, and the killer just goes, "Garbage Day!" and shoots the guy, and that's the scene right there. So our
Santa
topic
Claus,
is.
Yeah.
But I don't even think Santa is
Claus.
With the axe.
The killer's the Santa Claus.
Killer's the Santa Claus.
I think in the first one, but all I remember from the second part was that random clip. So yeah, we're doing something based on that clip there because it's so bizarre.
That's cool.
That's awesome. That's nice. That's nice.
So how do you get started doing that?
It's weird because I just started watching like cartoons and stuff, and then I got like flip books and stuff and like post-it notes. But then I got like this black and white recorder that was like $20, and I just set it up to the VCR, and I had to kind of time everything correctly. So I was doing like stop motion
with the VCR.
Yeah. So I just press record and
pay
pause.
Attention.
And I move this like that.
Pay fucking attention, because this new generation don't even know what a fucking VCR is.
Yeah.
Tell them what the VCR is.
VHS tapes that were the size of like bricks.
But that's before I started with music. I would take clips of other people's shit, music, and remember the dual cassette,
Right.
the radio with the dual cassette, and I would just that's how I would loop.
Okay.
I would loop like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing.
I used to edit music because you can't really cut the videos from a VCR because the music would, like, let's say you're playing a track over something. And
oh, definitely. You couldn't catch it. You couldn't catch it.
You have to stop the music, but you also kind of had to time it correctly.
Yeah, you couldn't catch it.
So I would just film my TV with the with the camera, and then play the music on the radio on the side. So I would do the animation first, put it on the VHS tape, film the TV, and then press record. You had to time everything, so it just took even longer to do that.
That's drive, yo. That you. That's love and that's drive. Because you know what I'm saying.
It's definitely love.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Definitely
Like,
love.
you gotta figure it out somehow.
I mean, the end result wasn't as great, and I showed some friends, and they were like, "I'm not gonna lie, that kind of looks like shit, man."
Yeah, whatever, man.
But then
So-
you kind of just keep going from there, and it helped me out.
So you have other projects like that you worked on, not your stuff that you did like for like
Like the Comedy Central stuff.
Comedy Central stuff,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right, all that. Talk about that.
Yeah, well, I kept posting on YouTube. I started posting there since like 2005, and I remember like YouTube wasn't even that big. That's when it just started. So I told people, I have some stuff on YouTube, and they kind of laughed at it because it was just like, it was just like a random site to them. And then I kept posting on there. And
wow, 2005, YouTube was just a random site.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I kept posting.
Should have invested at that time.
You heard? Stocks was low, everything. Now,
Yeah.
can't touch.
Before
I'm
2008.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cut you off. Yeah.
No. I kept posting stuff on there, and finally, after a certain amount of years, someone from Comedy Central contacted me, and they were like, "Oh, we really like the short that you posted." It was this cartoon called Rhino the Wino, and it was a drunk rhino who was trying to get into a wine ceremony, and they wouldn't let him in because it makes sense when you see it.
Rhino the Wino.
Yeah.
What's his name? Rhino the Wino?
Yeah.
Okay.
Say it again?
Rhino the Wino.
No, I was saying.
It's a tongue twister. But they saw that and they wanted to purchase it.
Is it still up?
I had to take it down.
Wow, why?
Yeah, because
They owned it.
Yeah.
They bought it.
But I told
They
you.
bought it?
They bought it, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They bought it for a lot?
It was a good amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit!
Yeah. I mean, technically I could put it back on, but
Couple zeros? Couple zeros?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit! Shout out
It's
to
good.
make some. Put your hands
I got
together
some,
for Wino the Rhino.
Make it happen.
Make it
Paper.
make
I
it
got to
happen.
buy a new
Make it
computer
happen.
from it, so.
That's it?
Well, I got a new computer and some other stuff.
What kind of computer?
Yeah. I mean, my life wasn't set from there. Well, I got a Mac.
Ooh, man.
Hey, Mac. Hey, Mac.
But,
Put your
then-
hands together for Wino the Rhino. Got him a Mac. Woo!
And
I
from
want to see
there,
Wino the Rhino.
they kept. I can send you a clip from that.
That's cool.
But then they had some other stuff.
Oh, but they own Wino the Rhino. Rhino the Wino, I'm sorry.
Yeah. They own it.
They
but-
own it, so we can't put it on the show.
Well, I asked them later on if I can replay it on my site.
So
They said
they-
yeah, but I put it, and then YouTube took it down because I don't know.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
YouTube's difficult.
That copyright shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting harder now on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look, now it's even like when Chico was doing a live thing. Now you just heard music over it. You know,
Sure,
that's what it does, so-
sure.
They got a lot of rules and regulations now.
Off it completely. Wow, that's what's up. So
But,
so what else? What else?
From there, they had some comedy writers do another thing, so I got to direct a skit for them. This was for season 1, and I had something that I had wrote originally, but they were like, "All right, if we get picked up for another season, we'll use that script." So after I directed the other animation for them, when season 2 came out, they were like, "Oh, we want to reuse that script that you sent us originally." So I started working on that. It was something I wrote, and they were like, "What actor would you like to read your cartoon?"
So that's Stallone.
I could pick anybody. So I was like, I couldn't think of
Who'd you
anything at
pick?
the moment.
Come on.
I picked it was I forget his name.
I
right?
said
I can't think
Sylvester
of his name.
Stallone, straight up.
No, I was thinking like comedy people, like from.
Fuck that.
President
Sylvester
Halls to
Stallone
that.
doing my shit.
I don't know if they had Sylvester Stallone money though, but I had it ended up being John Hamm.
John
from,
Hamm.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Trying to think,
No, he's in.
what was the show he was in? What is it?
Haim?
No,
Yeah.
him. What is it? Oh my god, my mind's blank right now.
It's alright. It's alright.
Look him up. Look
What
him
was
up.
his show? It was like
Look him up. You got Google.
they were
there.
working at an advertisement company in the '60s. Mad Men.
The Office.
No, Mad Men.
Mad Men.
Yeah, it's like The Office, but in the '60s. I never watched any episodes, but
What?
of Mad Men.
I never watched that shit neither for some reason. I heard it's good.
Yeah, it's old. It's
It's
a,
dope.
it's a time when they used to smoke. In
Oh,
the
I know
offices and
who you're talking about. He's the one that did it.
Yeah.
He did the voice.
Mhm.
Oh, nice. John Hamm, right? John Hamm.
Yeah.
Shout out to John Hamm.
Oh,
Shout out to John
Are you gonna
Hamm.
cut to a clip of John Hamm on the?
Holla at Foul Talk, John Hamm.
Shout out to John Hamon in Spanish.
Yeah, we're gonna throw his face.
Pernil. John Pernil. Yo! Oh, that's nice, man. That's nice, man.
Yeah.
That's
Any-
pretty exciting.
Any new projects coming up?
New projects? No. I want to just. I think I'm gonna probably break from YouTube and do like independent work and put it in like festivals and stuff. 'Cause I feel like it gets more traction that way.
Comic Cons?
Maybe a couple of
Netflix.
Yo, Comic Cons be girls, man, at Comic Cons, right?
Yeah,
There be some hot girls at Comic Cons.
they have a whole. It's so many that they have a whole list of things. What not to harass people and stuff. They have like.
Oh, I
people
can't
at
go
the
there.
door. They're like-
I can't go there.
They got Eddie Mac's face.
I got a million.
You're gonna show up there like
You see this guy?
Oh, yeah, that's the thing.
You see this guy walk the other way.
It's like the Ghostbusters sign with the X over it.
Yeah, man,
But,
that's nice. That's nice, man.
Yeah. So I'm doing more personal projects like that. I'm still doing the podcast. We've been, we interviewed. I'm horrible with names right now.
Relax, don't worry about it. Just be easy. There's no pressure here. You know what I'm saying? There's no pressure
Yeah.
here.
Well, I can't think of his name at the moment, but he directed All Dogs Go to Heaven and.
Okay.
All those go to heaven with the cartoon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cartoon.
All
You
those,
mean
like,
you
94
interviewed Walt
times.
Disney?
Not Walt Disney, but close. Close to Walt Disney.
Nice.
Pixel? What's his name? Not Pixel. What's not Pixel?
Pixar.
Pixar.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got some good interviews going on there.
Bro, that's nice, man. That's definitely nice, man.
So, who would you like to work with?
I would like to do stuff for Adult Swim,
Adult Swim.
Adult Swim.
Yeah.
I think that their content's kind of similar to mine. Mine is just kind of, comedy based and just kind of weird. So I feel like that's like the market I would go to,
Right.
But there's a lot of content on like Instagram, and I also want to do a lot of social media stuff because I feel like, that's you can promote your videos and the content's only like a minute long, so it's hard to get people to watch, like to click on certain things. So you have to have it kind of like
Short.
short.
Right?
Yeah.
How about this? A Foul Talk cartoon short.
I would do that.
That'd be nice.
Maybe we can animate this moment right now.
Let's do it.
That'd be dope. And with
Eddie Mac, Big Chai, and
And
Seth
the-
Rogen.
and the chicken.
And the chicken comes to life. The chicken comes to life. And just runs back and forth like that. Oh,
We
man.
kill the chicken.
Yeah, and then we get to
Do
kill the
that.
chicken.
Choke the chicken.
Choke the
Choke
chicken.
the chicken.
So, what are your favorite like cartoons and stuff? What do you like?
Well, definitely The Simpsons, I guess, growing up, but now it's a completely different show.
Family
But
Guy.
South
Family
Park.
I love, yeah. South Park.
American Dad.
You don't like South Park?
No, I love South
I
Park.
love South Park.
Oh. I think growing up, like Beavis and Butthead and stuff like that.
What about Japanese anime? You fuck with that?
Not as much, but I like Akira. Like that's one of my
That's
all-time
old school.
favorite.
That's
yeah.
just that's
Actually, my
throwback.
friend's son does animation. Jason.
Yeah.
He does animation.
What else?
So am I the first not rapper
Yes.
you guys into? Yeah.
No.
Well,
No?
No,
Yeah.
I mean, how can you say? Out of that field, yeah, like
Kinda,
separate
yeah,
field.
Out of his
Yeah,
field
yeah.
is he's the first one.
Yeah,
Music field.
right.
I'll look at them order.
We have filming.
I mean, besides Ed does everything.
No, we have people that film.
Yeah,
That do film. But yeah,
That's the
put your hands together.
Put your hands together for the animator.
So you're the first.
And he's from Red Hook. Where you from?
Red Hook, Brooklyn.
Projects.
Yeah, he from the front, baby.
Wow.
So where can they look you up at? What's the name?
On Instagram, just Robyulfo, YULFO. That's my last name. And YouTube.com/AnthraxUFO.
Do it again.
Huh?
Do it again. Repeat
Oh,
it.
YouTube.com/AnthraxUFO. And yeah, I guess those are the two main ones. There.
Nice. So do you go to the do you promote your shit? How do you promote your shit?
Mostly do Instagram.
We was just talking about this at Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah. They have a promote button and for 6
You gotta
days.
pay for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes it helps out.
Nah.
I did it recently and it got me a good amount of followers for it.
Yeah.
But it's all
It works.
You can get a lot of followers, but it's hard to get people to buy stuff. It's hard to get.
Nobody wants
When
to
you
buy
try to
nothing.
lead the crowd like, oh,
Everything
you like
is
that?
fucking free.
Everybody wants it free. That's
Everybody
our
wants
problem.
shit for free, bro. Until they see somebody famous wearing it or rocking it or promoting it.
It's getting personal now.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
You
up.
gotta do giveaways. You gotta do giveaways.
Yeah.
That contests on subscribe.
They want top notch content, but nobody wants to
Pay top dollar.
Yeah. I mean, there's stuff like Patreon where people who really admire your stuff, they can pay that. It's like a monthly kind of fee.
Right.
So they're almost like subscribing to you. I don't do it, but I do. We do it for the podcast.
Right.
And we don't have a lot, but it's still kind of helpful to have that some kind of income coming in.
Right. All right. So we wanna show the people, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you're doing, right?
Yeah.
This thing, but not the stuff that they bought. We can't do that.
Okay.
Not the copywritten stuff.
Well, I could show my reel. It's just a bunch of the stuff that I did in one clip.
Yes.
And the music is my friend Zach, so it's not a company where.
It's not
Beautiful.
It's not copyrighted, right?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful. So we won't get.
Yeah.
You won't get blocked.
Just let Zach know, though. Let Zach
know. Don't say no trouble.
Call him now.
Come in with
Zach.
some bullshit,
Zach.
Zach. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you ain't getting, you know what I'm saying? Come send a nigga invoice. Like, yo, man, we gonna send that shit right back to Zach. But, yeah, all right. So let's get into that real quick. Let's get into that. Show the people, boom. And this is,
Seth Rogen. But Seth Rogen impersonator. But Robyulfo.
Robyulfo. Fab Talk Season 2.
Get it up.
Hello, Mr. Caveman. I am from the future. I'm Molly Cyrus. I'm doing stuff and things, Carl! Good dinosaur. Let's do this! Holy dick!
Yeah, we back, baby.
Season 2. Coming back from the real.
From the
real.
real. That was nice. And we got
Great work.
motherfucker Jigo Oi.
Yo, what's up?
Put your hands together, everybody.
Building, y'all know how I
Bring him
do.
back.
Yo, Oi coming back, man.
Where he at?
He's in the closet.
He locked
Nah,
up.
he had to do a quick bit, but he about to come home.
He had a fender
I gotta go bail
bender.
him out, but the components ain't kicking yet.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been sending him little
2019.
fucking tuna fish, some patelas, you know. He alright, but he be back.
He was 6'9".
Yeah, they actually in the same room with Bill Cosby, man. That nigga always a wild boy. He hit me up. The nigga got trenzas and all that.
Yo, you saw the post with
Yeah, I put that up.
with Bill Cosby
Watching it wild. Yeah.
watching 6ix9ine.
Yeah. That shit is wild, bro.
That shit ain't even funny.
Bro, that shit's crazy.
He's fucked up, that kid.
Yeah.
What's the story behind it? Why is he arrested?
For being
He had a Rico charge.
yeah, Rico and
For being loud.
You
That's
was just
why.
talking
Yeah.
about that shit.
Filming too much stuff on Instagram. Being affiliated with the wrong people.
yeah, when you affiliate yourself with wrong people and it just tax.
Don't do it.
Don't It's just a
Street life.
it's a
Don't
it's
do it.
It's
Don't
a totally
glorify
different
it.
situation. Yeah.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Don't do it. What is that?
So Rob, we got you up here, man. What's up?
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm always seeing it on Instagram. You know.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
follow us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Oh
Good.
shit.
Follow us.
So,
Yeah, definitely.
Press likes
For
and stuff like
every-
that?
yeah.
Okay.
That's
He
what's
said,
up.
like?
Native, Rogue Native, you know.
Yeah, get on there.
Rogue Native,
Podcast is interviewing the podcast.
yeah, there you go. Podcast, it's been podcast. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we
I
got
can start a new. That's a new
crossover,
trend because a lot of niggas don't be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of podcasts
Called
interview
Home
other
His Own
podcast
Podcast.
niggas.
You heard that, Nori?
Oh,
So-
it's Rubberonion.
The Rubber Onion.
What's Rubberonion?
podcast.
Podcast.
Oh, that's the name of your podcast.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I only remember like 2 minutes.
Like,
After that, it's like
2 minutes. 2 seconds, like a Rottweiler.
fuck you, nigga.
Well, I remember him since he was like 15, and all he did was drew. He drew in cameras, and I remember him putting me in a couple of skits in his videos and stuff like that. And
Because people that don't know, Chico's my brother-in-law.
yeah,
So,
if
like-
people don't know, I'm his brother-in-law. Wrap it up. Come on.
Brother Low Perk again.
You fucked up your career.
No, you should have never said that. Unfollow.
This is all downhill now.
It's alright.
Nah, but he's always been.
Your stock went down.
Man, he's the things this guy do, man. He's
It's a panic.
amazing. He's
He
amazing
didn't
with the
know.
camera
He didn't know my sister had a
Don't ask.
brother until like years later. 'Cause I-
Yeah.
You want some?
Oh,
I
they
didn't
kept
go
you a
out.
secret?
Yeah.
No, one time
Best kept secret.
One time me and Birdie went to the crib. Remember this, Birdie? And I didn't know. And I was like, Robbie came out the room and he had a blowout. And I said, oh. So then when I looked at my phone had a blowout. So I was like, yo, Papa got a blowout.
Oh yeah, I remember.
So Birdie was with me. This is before I got my wife. It was just cool. So me and Birdie in the sofa, and I'm cracking jokes. So my father-in-law, he was my father-in-law at the time. He was like, well, at least I got hair, and people who don't got hair, they always want. So I looked at Bird. I said, "Oh, she gonna attack me." You remember that, Bird?
No, I remember.
Yo, I'm
that.
talking about this. We was like 16, 17 or something like that, yo.
So that was the first time you met Angie?
Nah, we already knew. We was just hanging out and shit, and went to the crib. Oh, it was my birthday at the time, which is 29. This week, November 29th, is my birthday, so
How you
it was a long time. I'm gonna be 40 now. I'm gonna be 40.
40.
Yeah,
40.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie though. A couple weeks ago, you had more grays in your beard. Let me
Yo,
find
shut
out.
up.
Let me fucking
Shut
find out. Yo,
I
let me
ain't
fucking
gonna
find
lie.
out.
I'm saying, yo, Mac,
Yo, let me
bitches out
fucking
here.
find
Yo,
out,
Mac,
nigga. You
bitches
use
out
it
here with
just for
fake.
men.
Bitches out here with fake lashes, fake asses, fake hair, and everything. So
it's
I dyed
okay.
my beard.
So you lying?
I dyed my fucking beard just for men. I don't give a
Yo,
fuck.
just for men,
Oh yeah,
nigga.
look at that shit. My shit look dark and healthy. Look at that motherfucker. Yo, shout out to my barber Alex. Right hook, you heard?
Nigga, but you still got grays there, yo. You got the. You got the C-Town just for men.
Nah,
And they got the one.
that's the
Hey,
one.
yo.
That's the one that does it gradually, day by day.
Yo,
It
this is a
doesn't
nigga that
slow.
still gets skin
How you
face
know
with half a
about that?
I
convertible in
seen the
his fucking
commercial.
head.
The what?
A half a convertible in his hand. He's still getting haircuts. in his fucking head.
I don't care.
That's Coney Island Beach. That's Coney Island.
And he's a
That's
barber
the
himself. If y'all don't know, Mac did everything. He's a barber, producer, rapper,
Stripper.
podcast,
Guys.
all that shit, man. He's a skateboarder, all that.
Fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all. All right, so
Good
boom,
shit,
boom, boom. Back to my man Seth. All right, back to my man Seth.
Seth.
The bro.
So claymation. What about that?
Yeah.
You fuck with that?
Yeah. I stopped doing it because it's time consuming.
Yeah.
You have to put a lot of lights like that up, and just to keep the characters standing was always a nightmare. But I used to do that
That's interesting. Tell these people how do you do that though?
It's the same thing. It's like let's say you get this chicken here. How convenient that we have this guy here, and you get the
Go ahead.
you just kind of like record, pause. It's like taking multiple photos and gives the illusion that the chicken is actually moving.
Yeah. Shit's for real.
Now you can just download apps on your phone to
I'm gonna do that.
does all that stuff.
Make the chicken
I'm
move.
gonna do the X-rated one.
Yo, you's a wild boy, Chief.
Whoa! That nigga's breaking out on you, nigga.
He's done.
That nigga's done.
He's next to Bird. Bird next to Bird.
You know, I feel dumb. I just realized
You
I was
that
like,
chicken,
why
right?
is the chicken here? And foul talk, it's a pun. It just hit me now.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, man.
Talking shit.
Talking shit. Whoever says it, whoever says that phrase that deserves the fucking, you're gonna get it.
You're gonna get that fucking chicken.
You're gonna get it. Yeah, so that's what's up, man. I like the cartoons. I was fucking brought up on
Back.
Transformers, G.I. Joe.
All the '80s stuff. That was like that was almost like a dark time for animation.
Yo,
Because
you remember Mask? No. How old are you?
Mask.
How old are you?
I'm
How?
35.
You gotta remember.
The movie Mask?
No, Mask.
Shit?
No, the movie. No, that's the one with the fucking guy Rocky. That's
This nigga.
Yo, I saw that movie like 20 times in Cheeto House. I swear to God, remember?
Look, Gotti, you wanna watch the movie?
Cheeto had a VCR. We gotta watch the same shit like every day.
Yeah. This guy's a jerk right here.
Big Char Mask. Yo,
Big
chill.
Char
All right, so why you had the movie for? Why you watched it all the time?
Not me. Cheeto.
You had that?
You had a VHS?
Yo, he had a VCR when in Red Hook before anybody had
You
one.
watched it so much.
That's the only tape we had. We watched that shit every
You just
day.
play that on loop?
Yeah, I got a story with this little bastard right here.
Who's that?
Kano.
Oh, okay.
Nigga rocking green today.
The first time I stood home, right, I was like 10 years old. So I was happy I was staying home.
Oh, I remember this.
So he was with me. So I went to the bathroom. This nigga hides behind the couch, acting like he leaves my house. I hear the door close. Whoosh. So I come out the thing, out the bathroom. All I hear is moo. What the fuck is that? Moo. Yeah, I went
You remember that?
Yeah, I went to the cabinet in the kitchen. I got scissors. I heard moo again. I opened the door right now.
Yo, that was a true story, son.
Oh, you thought you was a cow?
I was hiding. I was hiding. This nigga was scared. He ran out. He ran the fuck out.
All right, so we just went from cartoons to cows.
Cartoons to cows.
Is that the app you were playing? We had Thanksgiving dinner.
Yo, I got the Zap, right? And this shit got mad shit, so I was having Thanksgiving in my house and had the speaker mad loud. And all of a sudden, I hit the fucking machine gun. And everybody almost threw themselves on the floor. That shit was ill.
He ran out the crib.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
Wow.
That's nice, man. That's nice. Good times.
story.
Good times. Good stories.
Alright, let's. What on TV interests you? Like, what do you like on TV?
Like,
Cable
stuff right
on
now?
whatever streaming. What's your favorite thing to watch? Like, what do you watch?
I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to watch animation because it's in
Porn?
So besides,
animated porn.
I mean, besides that,
Hentai.
Oh God, that's a whole different.
I know everything.
That's
I
a
don't
whole
know
different
what
other
you're
genre.
He wild. He's a
I know
wild
everything.
man.
Nigga. I know everything.
You know that too, Rob? You can hang out with this dude.
He said hentai. Oh, that's
You
all.
can hang out with this dude, man.
It's in the anime field. But,
Anime
yeah.
film. I dog. I'm telling you. Sheesh. I know everything.
But watching a lot of like, watching.
He said hentai. Whoa, hentai. Y'all niggas all gonna go home now and Google hentai and watch what you're gonna see. Y'all gonna be like that. Oh shit, fucking niggas is fucking Seth Rogen's fucked up.
I told you a long time ago, hentai.
Yo! Dogs.
I needed the money, man. I had to animate that stuff.
Dogs.
Explain that a little. What it's called?
Hentai.
I'll
We're
let
not
you-
gonna
I'll
get
let
into
you
that.
take
Let them
it.
Google it. Let them Google it. Just let them Google it. You Google hentai. That's it. Go ahead. Finish saying what you were saying. Go ahead.
I was
I'm
saying,
sorry.
as far as like non-animation stuff, right now I'm watching Walking Dead, but that's like, I don't
You
know.
watching Walking Dead? You
Yeah.
like that?
I used to, but
It
now
died
it's-
off,
It got
right?
whack, right?
it's
Yeah,
like
it
a
died
chore now.
off.
Yeah.
I was on Walking Dead.
Were you?
I was on Walking
He's a
Dead.
zombie.
There you go.
You was fucking like 300 zombies.
Yeah,
How the fuck we
you-
gonna know which one is you?
He fought it next to the governor. Look at it.
Niggas, no, the governor hit me, yo. The governor, I swear to my
He hit
son.
you. Hey,
I
Chito.
swear to my son.
He said the governor hit it.
No, the nigga hit me for real, though. You know what I'm
What
saying?
he hit you with?
He actually, cause the scene was, we were, you know, we were gonna fucking kill him or
Wait,
whatever.
this is
the fuck.
true.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
Don't
true
it-
story. I went out to Atlanta and I was a zombie,
He was
nigga.
a zombie for like a
And-
tenth of a second.
You should have.
No, but niggas sent me the clip. Niggas sent me the clip. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, me like that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, niggas sent me. Yeah, niggas sent me the clip on pause with me like that.
Bro.
Yo, this shit was hilarious, right?
Yo, they got some crazy shit right now.
But the
on
nigga
Netflix,
hit me,
man.
yo. The nigga actually, he got so like, he really got into the scene.
scene.
He really got into the scene. So,
Shut shit off.
and the nigga fucking hit me with the gun. I was like, oh shit, nigga.
Oh, word.
Nigga, I fell on the floor. I had to keep going with this, so I just fell on the floor. And the nigga wound up fucking stomping me too, nigga. I was like, oh shit, this nigga's going hard. The fucking governor. The governor.
And you still go.
I'm on the floor like that.
You was really
asshole.
there, right?
Dick. Oh. Dick.
He was really being there.
And then when they sell kid, I was like, yo, dog, you know you hit me. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I just, they paid me shit for that. You know what I'm saying? I got paid shit. But it was all about the experience.
Did
you know
they
what
pay
I'm
for your
saying?
travel there, or?
No. I paid for everything. I wasn't even
They
supposed
didn't
to
fly
go.
you up?
Who the fuck am I? I'm a fucking peon
You're a zombie.
You know what I'm saying? I did it just for the
You're like
experience.
the
I knew the girl
5,800
that was doing the
60
that was
zombie.
doing the booking. You know what I'm saying? She was like, Eddie, look, you from New York. I'm not even supposed to fucking have you here. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to come do it, I got you. And I was like, all right.
How many hours it took for you to get like you know, like they set you up like
It was like 45 minutes.
Oh yeah, that cool. Damn.
It was like 45 minutes. It's a 45-minute makeup job, whatever. But, you know, not a lot of people could say that they were on a fucking Walking Dead.
What season was this?
I think it's 2.
Man, we were all
Episode
on that shit. We were
14.
all
Likewise, bro,
zombies. We say the
likewise.
same thing you're gonna say.
Season
We
two,
were
I
zombies.
Definitely,
Season 2, I think it's episode 14.
Season 2? That's real early in the game.
Yeah.
That was a good. That's when it was good.
That's when it was
Governor
good.
came later,
Doctor,
though.
what up? What up?
That's when it was good.
Wasn't 2 on, what's his name is still in it? Shane?
Shane
Oh,
was
Shane.
Season
Wait,
2?
Shane died in season 2, I think. Yeah.
It was later.
Oh, sorry
than
for the
that.
spoilers.
Yeah, I just later. than that.
I
Nigga said Ellie like a zombie anyway. Your cousin. Little Junior Vega.
Yeah.
That's a joke.
Yeah.
No. That's all. That's
Idiot.
all the fucking true story. That's all the true story.
Wow.
And it's just you animating, or you got a team of people?
No, just me. But sometimes I like do collaborations and stuff. Actually, yeah, that's something I'm doing now. A lot of animators are doing reanimating stuff. So like, there's one group that's reanimating Bartman. You remember the Bartman song?
Yeah.
They're doing the whole thing, just different animators. So they kind of they puzzle them all together to just kind of like recreate the original video.
Wait,
How long does that take? Like an episode?
that should take a long time.
Yeah, sometimes like a day just to get like a second of animation.
A whole
Yeah.
day?
Yeah.
Yeah. That
It's,
shit no
it's
game.
very time consuming, yeah.
And you do this full time, or just?
No, this is like after work. Like during work I do graphic design.
Oh.
Yeah. So then like after that I just start working on that stuff.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
a lot of freelance stuff. But,
That's cool.
Anybody got any questions on live?
A lot of
And the program is Adobe
Adobe Animate.
Animate,
Yeah.
previously known as Flash.
Yeah.
Get y'all people want
So
to get into this shit.
You have like, you draw main characters? Like, what's your main characters that you draw?
Well, a lot of times I do parody stuff. I did like the Flintstones parody, and I was trying to see like how like Fred Flintstone would be if he was an actual caveman and how he would react. So, and I did
You got that?
Yeah, yeah.
It's done already?
Yeah, it's already out.
Was that on your reel?
Yeah, there's a clip. That's the first thing you see, yeah. But it's, you know the Jetsons meet the Flintstones when they finally met at that point?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just them meeting at the for the first time, but it gets crazy. Like, Fred rips off his arm, and, like, there's just blood and all that stuff.
Nice.
So do you write this out first, or is like a script, or is this something that you just like you go off the head with it, or just like?
I try to like I think about it and I just go straight forward. But the way to do it, you have to do like you have to write it, then you have to do storyboarding, then you have to do animatics, which is like a rough version of it, and then you do the inking for it. So it's just like it's different steps. But I try to like cut, because I just want to like have it done already and post it. So I just go straight forward.
That shit's hard, man. That shit's hard. Man. But you use Photoshop.
I use it for backgrounds. Because I like to, I do like a lot of like old Hanna-Barbera kind of style. So I like to have like the cartoon with the background. You ever saw like in the old cartoons where there's like they're gonna go reach for an apple, but all the apples they obviously look painted, and the one that they grab is the actual.
Right. And that's the one that's gonna move, and that's one that's a little different color.
Yeah, I like that kind of style. Where it's just it looks like
fucking Snow White.
Yeah.
Right, Snow White type.
Yeah.
That's that kind of anime. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs and all that shit. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I was always interested in that shit, but I just didn't like the time that it took.
Yeah.
That shit takes way too much fucking time. Like,
it's painful sometimes because you're working on stuff and then you go on Facebook and you see all your friends are having fun and then like, but you're home doing this stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
But the fun ain't bringing in no money.
Nope. No.
How many years you got doing this?
I guess around since I was 14.
Oh wow.
How old are you now?
I'm 35.
35.
Yeah, 21 joints.
So you remember Mask?
No.
You never answered that question.
Yeah, because then we got to the Rocky Dennis version.
Then we got to the Rocky Dennis version.
Is it Rocky Dennis? That was his name?
That's his name, Rocky Dennis.
Mask
was like a knockoff of G.I. Joe. It was like a knockoff of G.I. Joe mixed with Transformers.
I never heard of that.
Mask.
I'm gonna check that.
What channel that came on? 13?
It came on 11. It came on 11 too. He said, "What channel? 13?"
PBS.
The channel was at 13.
PBS. So yeah, all right. So
Sesame Street.
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, I used to watch Mr. Rogers.
You look like one of them niggas that used to fucking retard.
You never used to watch.
You never watched Mr. Rogers? You goddamn liar.
Fuck yeah, nigga.
How about the guy that used to paint with the afro?
Oh, that was my nigga,
What's
Bob
his
Ross.
Yeah.
I still want to be
I had
him.
to always sit there watching him.
He said,
What channel was that?
He was
What
like, I
channel
need
was
one
D?
more bush.
that was he said, yeah, make a happy little
13.
friend.
He
We'll make a
was
little friend
hey, we
here.
put a little bush right here.
That was probably 13.
He's like,
Then
he's
we
gonna
want-
need a sister.
Yeah, we would make him lonely. We put another little bush.
Yeah. He thought he died, yo.
Yeah, but he was good.
That was my nigga. Yeah, I still want to be him.
You always thought he made a mistake, but then he finds
Yo.
a way to fix
Happy
it.
mistakes.
Yeah,
We don't make mistakes. They're happy mistakes. All right, so all right, we gotta wrap this up, right? But
We gonna show something else?
we're gonna show something else.
Yeah, I can't think of the clip right now, but yeah, I'm trying to think of what we can use that
Of what?
wouldn't be taken down.
Hentai.
Hentai.
Yeah, I'm gonna show my hentai clip.
Go.
All right, so I'll talk. We'll be right back.
Baby, we'll be right back.
Yes. Sir.
Come on, man, just take one hit.
Only dopes do dope.
Green fog.
That's right, kids. I'm here to tell you that.
that drugs are for losers.
Who the hell are
Buy
you?
your reboot character design for 2019.
Pass that shit. Yeah, my agent. Put him on.
Brooklyn season 2.
I'll talk.
So wait, this is
Yo,
the
what
first
up,
episode
Foul
of season
Talk?
two?
I'm on the phone with Oi. He coming back.
Exclusive, we got an
This is
exclusive
about-
call over here.
No.
The 8th episode.
Yeah, this is like
Okay,
the
right,
episode
that's
season 2, man. Yeah, man, we've been doing this for a little minute, you know.
About a year.
I think it all started about a year ago, man. I think me and Chito were talking about this shit in the middle of a snowstorm, and then we just started doing
When
it.
is the anniversary? You guys gotta throw an anniversary.
An anniversary party, right? Where we're gonna do it?
It doesn't gotta be a party. It could be like a big.
Yo, Oi coming
Right,
back, man.
right, but we could do a
Coming
show in a big spot and have mad people. Yeah, yo, let's
Sounds good.
We need donations.
Or you could do a show.
Yeah, fuck that. We need donations, yo. Just send me the money.
They need a link for fucking donations.
Just send me the money.
GoFundMe page.
GoFundMe, yeah. Foul Talk GoFundMe.
We can do a Foul Talk venue.
You got the IRS listening, motherfucker.
And we have everybody perform, right, that we had on the show, whatever the fuck.
Foul Talk venue.
Foul Talk venue.
When was your first episode? Like what? You know,
We gotta look it up.
It was
Birdie.
Oh, shit! Brooklyn Ballers. So Brooklyn Ballers performing for free.
Yeah, definitely. We gotta get that.
I should have never
We
seen
gotta elaborate it.
What inspired the foe?
Just a,
What inspired the foe? I said, what inspired the foe?
You
what
guys gotta get
inspired
together.
what inspired the podcast?
Another podcast.
Yeah, we were just looking at that shit. It was like, yo, man, we fucking retarded. Yeah, we can do that shit too, man.
Or you guys gotta do something. Invite everybody that's been on it for the whole year to this event.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, so yeah, that
Well,
sounds
it
good.
doesn't gotta be a
Nah,
party.
we
you know what I
not
mean?
on a year yet. We
It could
got
just be
8
like-
months.
We about it. We almost said a year.
8 months.
We almost said a year.
Nah, I'm looking at the show right
It doesn't
now.
gotta be a party.
When
It
you
could
posted
just
up
be
the
like-
show, what, a week after you filmed it?
Actually,
I think we went live on that, no?
the pilot.
That's when he set up the
Oh.
camera. He's like, oh!
Tire
oh,
shop with
shit,
the tire
yo,
shop.
Kid, we on.
Was sticky, right?
I was watching that shit the other day. I was like, nigga, that's crazy.
It started off in the tire shop.
It doesn't gotta be an event. It could be just like a longer table and everybody who's been on it. You know,
Nah, it'd be
or
nice to
something.
party though.
A nice
It'd be a nice
venue
party
type.
and have niggas
If you
performing
could
that
do
were
a
on the
party.
show.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
if y'all want to see a Foul Talk party venue for the first year anniversary, hit us up.
Yeah, man.
Word
Foul
up.
Talk podcast, Brooklyn concert. Nice. I
Everybody.
like that. And
Animators,
then you could be in the corner like that, animating drawings.
Hentai.
You could be trying
My usual
hentai.
hentai cartoon.
You could be drawing hentais in the corner.
I don't know why
You
hentai.
can do that.
Nigga Chief talking about hentai, I don't even know.
We can make a banner. Just a hentai in the corner. There.
I like that idea. So that's coming up. Fuck that. That shit is gonna be done. We're
Foul
doing
Talk
that.
anniversary.
We're doing that. We're
Sponsored
doing
by
that.
D.
Party.
Sponsored by
We
D.
got our
Nine
first
months.
investor.
I mean, if people want to give donations, I'll be more than glad to give a
Of
donation.
course.
That's dope.
You gotta set it off.
We
Say
can
it-
get
say it
an
out loud.
MTA.
Hold
We
up.
get MTA donation.
You need people? You can't
Yeah.
say that. But, you know, people got to give donations.
You said
Man.
you-
It's
you-
been going on for a year. You know, you got to give sign.
And what's gonna be your first donation? You gonna be the first one to pop it off, D?
I'll bring the sodas and a couple
The sodas, we don't want soda. We don't want food. We want money, motherfucker. We want.
I'll bring the sodas.
You're gonna bring the party mix.
I'll bring the sodas.
I'll bring sodas.
Party
yo.
mix, checks mix.
Motherfucker, we need guac.
He said Speed Knot's performance. We need a Speed Knot's performance, bro.
That's a fact.
But it's only right. It's like for everybody. You know, this
We might
platform
have to
is
go
for
to-
everybody.
We could charge a fee at the door or something.
You know? And
Yeah,
it's-
but
it
they,
helps.
do they have like a Spanish
This
cartoon?
platform helps people. So.
Oh yeah, they definitely do. I don't know which
Yes.
one, but they
Yeah.
is. I'm pretty sure it's got.
And if anybody want to sponsor this event, hit my boy.
Yeah, hit me up. I mean, I'm sponsoring the event. I know we get.
Yo,
people
didn't you get a phone call? Didn't you get a phone
Yeah, I
call
was
just
on.
now?
I was on the phone with Oi, man. He's
What's
coming
going
back.
on
He's
with
just-
Oi?
Huh?
What's going on?
He was
now?
going through family stuff or something. I don't know, man.
Domestic
We
violence.
all.
DV,
I think he
domestic
locked
violence.
up, right?
I don't know. He went to Puerto Rico. He went back and he was wilding, but he said he's coming back down. So let's see what
I'm
happens.
kinda
Will he be back
disappointed.
next
I
week?
thought I was gonna meet him.
Yeah, he'll next time. You know,
You kind of
definitely on the venue. He'll gonna be at the venue running around wild without no shirt, underwear.
Yeah, dead ass,
He's
dead ass.
crazy, just his underwear.
He's a wild boy like that.
wild
Okay.
boy like that.
All
Alright,
right,
so that's always be here next
Yeah,
week.
he should be in next.
all right. So Oya be here next week,
Next show.
right?
Next show.
Next show. Oya's here. Boom. Stay tuned for the fucking we're doing this shit. We're doing this anniversary Foul Talk venue. So everybody pay attention to that. That's coming.
That's a good idea.
That's coming.
That's a
You
really
gotta
good idea. I
refinance the
like
crib,
that.
get some money out.
I like that idea.
No, we can do it at my crib. I got plenty
In
of
the
I
woods?
got plenty of, right in the fucking woods, nigga, like that.
Yeah,
I'll
nobody
do a
gonna-
bonfire. Boom. We'll light shit up.
Yeah, but you gotta set this up in the woods.
We
How
gotta-
you gonna do
Yeah, you
Hentai
can
in the
set it
corner.
I got a
up,
call
but
the head of
you
Vanessa
just gotta
Productions.
put-
I think he's
Yo, you gotta
Right,
put
yeah,
like a
for the-
fence, cause the rednecks
event,
gonna
for the
fucking
venue.
try to come in.
Them niggas,
For the
they
budget.
they'll try to come and just to have fun with us, because they know how I rock.
I'm gonna
over
call
there.
that head of NSF Productions for the budget.
They know how I rock over
I'm gonna
there.
talk it over with him. see
What's
what
that?
he
What's
got.
going on over there?
Who is that?
No shit on sale, bro.
Oh,
We got everything on sale.
oh.
Is it
It's
really?
Black Friday, Black
Still
Saturday.
You gotta stop buying them shirts, people.
sure?
He got the money too.
Who got the
Yeah,
money?
yeah.
Put it again quick.
Little Vega over here.
Shout out to Little Vega, right?
Hell, you bring
Shout
out
out
the
to Little
Lambo.
Vega.
the
Who else? Who else
fucking,
is on the check-in? Who else is on the check-in?
He said name brand sodas only, D. We ain't no free soda.
No fucking
He said not the dollar sign.
no
Again,
CNC.
cola.
No CNC cola.
Stars and stripes.
No
Cola.
No
Great.
stars and stripes.
He said we gotta bring Speed out back from the cemetery. Nah, he didn't say that. I said that.
Fuck both of y'all niggas. Fuck you, Mask, and fuck little white boy Ghost.
I do's my thing.
Yo, so listen. So that's what we doing. All right, we're doing the venue, upcoming venue. Next week, Oi's coming back.
You gotta bail him out. You got
Shout out to
Robyulfo.
what is it?
Robyulfo.
Robyulfo.
Yeah.
Robyulfo, like euphoric.
Yo, where they can find you at? They follow you.
Yeah,
just,
give everybody your
Say it
plug.
again.
Robyulfo on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube.com/wait.
Yo, your beard looks really dark too. Are you using the same shirt as him?
Listen, I'm letting it.
I was about to say it.
I'm letting it grow. I'm letting the gray hair.
Nah, but your
Yeah, you
shit.
foul.
I'm just saying. I'm looking at your shit.
We got
Your
the
shit
same
is
barber
your
here.
shit. Your shit is dark, just like his. It's the same color.
Just
and everything.
for men.
Your shit
It's the same photo.
It's the same. They split it. They split the fucking. They split the
We got
box.
the element.
They split the box. Nigga,
I saw you want to hit this?
That's
Oh,
why it's half
shit.
and half. That's why he has.
Yo,
some
so
gray, I have some
why don't
gray.
we ask Just for Men for a sponsor? You got the host who uses it.
Fuck
Shit.
that.
Oh, man.
This is what it is.
we got to dip your beards in the same bowl, right? Like I this nigga.
Oh,
Oh, you next, Poppy.
Yeah, we need
Your
a
beard is
sponsor.
weird.
I said, Papa gotta blow out.
Papa
Yeah, I
gotta-
remember doing that
You remember
shit.
that shit? I remember Birdie was with me. I remember
Oh,
that shit.
yeah. Yo, oh,
All right. So boom, we out, right? You say your plug.
Oh, YouTube.com/AndexUFO and Rubberonion Podcast.
Rubberonion podcast. Look that up.
Look it up,
Oh,
people.
yeah.
Foul talk.
Foul Talk season 2. Pay close attention for all the good stuff that's coming.
For my peoples.
You know what I'm saying? And
And for those guests,
we love y'all. We're just gonna keep
for
doing
those
this
guests
shit.
that we need.
And yeah. You want to be on the show? It don't matter. What the fuck you cook? You fucking clean? You got a fucking car wash, a fucking store, whatever. You want to come down? We don't only do rap shit. You know what I'm saying? We just know a lot of rappers because they're like fucking all over the place, like fucking cockroaches. But
You get one of us up.
anime, whatever you
Whatever.
into. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you into. Listen, man, this is a
money to
platform.
this guy right here.
This is a platform to just come up
That shit
there
ain't
and
making
just
sense.
How about you selling lingerie and all that
Cool
shit?
cut.
selling lingerie.
This nigga.
Yeah, I mean, most likely that's gonna be girls. So yeah, you could definitely come to this show, sell your lingerie. Now, if you selling delis and shit, you ain't coming to this show.
Unless we getting PC. Hentai.
Hentai. Yeah, hentai. All right, so yeah, that's. Thank you. We out.
We appreciate it.
Foul
Foul
Talk.
Talk.
Eddie Mac.
Thank you to our guests.
Chico
Ois.
Stacks. Oh.
Fucking
Rob, you said.
Rob Youssef.
Rob
Rob Youssef.
UNICEF.
Yo, my bad.
All right.
Foul Talk. We out.
We out.